So I have lined my desk with some acetate sheet and I am having molded over here some powder and a hand whisk, and I have just wrapped the hand whisk handle with cling film. From the packet I have took out the hardener and the resin base. Now I will rub little amount of powder in my hands so that the molder doesn't stick to my hands, and then I will mix the two hardeners and the two resin base together with each other. First I will mix the two hardeners, then I will mix the two resins, then I will mix that with each other. Knead it nicely like this. Now I will roll the dough in a roti shaped or in a circle shape with the help of the hand whisk like this. Now I have aligned a coconut shell. You can use a bowl, but I have lined a coconut shell with the cling film. So the thickness of the dough should be not more than this. I will put this circle into the coconut shell like this, pressing it on the same time. So I have a holder. This is a light bulb holder, and I will press it against my dough just like a cookie cutter. I will just cut the center of it so that I can put my holder inside to light a bulb like this, and I will let it dry for 2 to 3 hours as it is an air dry clay. So my basket is dried now. I will take it out of the coconut shell. So as you can see, it is extremely beautiful now. So I have got this kind of uneven shapes that I will scrape out with the help of a sandpaper. What I will do, I will take small pieces of a sandpaper, and as you can see, I can't insert this portion of the holder inside. So I will just take a sandpaper and scrape out the sides so that I can push my holder inside like this. I could have done it earlier, but I didn't do it because I don't want my hole to be bigger. So now I will scrape these uneven sides too. Now I have got a plastic bottle and I will cut it into half with a paper cutter knife. Those who follows me regularly, they knows that how I cut this bottle because I have shown a DIY before. I will save this cap for later use. Don't throw it because we will use it. Now I will cut this and like this. So now I have this kind of a tissue paper, 2 bowls, Fevicol and my plastic bottle. Now I will make a mixture of 1 spoon of water and 2 spoons of glue. Like this, and I will brush it over my bottle and put the tissue papers on it just to make a permanent base. Put the tissue papers on the glued portion and then again put glue on the tissue papers, then again put tissue paper on it. Like this you will get 3 to 4 layers of tissue paper so that we get a firm base. So now my bottle work is done with the tissue paper. Now I will keep it aside and I will let it dry for until it is totally dried, because if it is not dried we can't work on it. So we need that it is totally dried. Now I will use the bottle cap that I have told you previously to save it, not to throw it. Now with the same knife I will cut a hole to pass through the wire of the bulb that will go in the holder. So now I have this Fevikwik super joiner and I will stick the cap on the bottle upside down. Now I will join the holder with the cap like this. First I will put the super joiner on the sides of the holder and then I will insert the holder inside the bottle cap like this and let it set for 2 to 3 minutes and you are good to go. So now this is set, as you can see. Now I have this kind of aluminium foil. I have made a ball out of it. We will not throw it, we will use it later on. I will cut small strips of aluminium foil and just wrap around the bottle. Aluminium foils will make strong grips, so I am using aluminium foil. And it also helps to give minimum structures to any kind of a sculpture. So like this, I will wrap aluminium foils round the bottle to give little dimensions. With the aluminium foil, I will roll the aluminium foil like this and I will make the hands of the sculpture. Now I will stick the ball of aluminium with the help of a super joiner and then I will cover the whole thing with the help of a aluminium foil like this. In the same way, I have attached its chest portion and the hand portion too, and I have made a bun on the back side. I have attached it with a masking tape because I just finished my super joiner. So if you are not having super joiner, you can use a masking tape too. Now my molded dough is ready. I have just kneaded it nicely. I will cut it into 3 equal portions and then I will roll the dough like this and make thick string like structures, and then I will wrap it around the bottle. It doesn't need any kind of technique. So this is the glue that I have used previously to stick the tissue paper. I will be using that only. You can use the raw glue too. And like this, I will stick in the whole bottle and in the chest portion too. What I just did, I made thin cords while I go up. It will take time, so be patient. Now I am making the hands. Like this, I will add a small amount of molded to the hands and then shape it up with my fingers, adding a little amount of molded at a time and giving shapes to it. And in the same process, I have made another hand, as you can see. So I have little amount of molded and I will roll it with the help of my brush. This is just a normal makeup brush, and I will roll it and I will place this on my face. I will cover the face like this. Place it nicely. And in the same way, I will cover the bun portion too. So for the hair strands, I will make very thin cords like this and place it. And I will make this kind of cord structures and I will place it on the whole hair, and then I will meet you. So I have completed the hair portion, as you can see. In the same way, I have made thin cords and made the pattern on the basket like this. So now I will put it on the holder, as you can see, and then I will stick the hands with the help of the Fevicol like this. So this is a night bulb. I have got this from a local store. I have got this for 30 rupees, I guess. And I have attached the electric wire with the holder too, as you can see. You can put the wire inside the bottle like this. Now I will color the bottle red. I am using Camel's acrylic color. You can use any acrylic color that you are having. You can use Fevicrils, you can use Brustos, whichever you like to. I was not having any of them, so I used Camel's acrylic color. Now with a 16 number flat brush, I am coloring it. You can use a sponge applicator over here that I have mentioned you in my previous video, that you can do all these colorful things with the help of a sponge applicator too. But if you are not having that, you can use a brush, a fat brush. So in the same way I have colored its hair. Now I will be using this kind of brown color to color its face and its hands. Now I will color the basket in the same way, as you can see, and I have completed the whole thing. I have completed the basket and I have done the color inside the basket also. So as you can see, I have drawn the face with the marker, so that when I am just drawing it with my brush, I just don't get wrong. So I have just drawn it earlier. I am just defining the eyes and the face nicely, so that the face becomes prominent. I am completing the face with my mouth's color and a big bindi, its earrings with green neon color, so that it complements the skin color of the model. Now apply a thick layer of Mod Podge to seal the colors for lifetime. Yes, it seals the color for lifetime. So as you can see, I have applied its necklace and its bangles in a very funky color, just to complement its skin color, as I have told you previous. Now I will attach the bulb. So this step is extremely optional, so if you want, you can do this. So I have made this kind of paper flowers. If you want to know how I made these paper flowers, you can go in the description box and check out the link. I will provide it over there. Now I will stick with it with the help of a glue gun. So what I will do, I will make it a flower basket that the woman is carrying. So I have put a nice amount of glue on it, and I will stick it on the side of the basket like this. So this is the final look. I hope you enjoyed it, and thank you so much for watching till the end. If you liked the video, then don't forget to hit that big fat thumbs up and share with your friends. If you didn't like the video, you can easily dislike it too, but do share your beautiful comments in the comment section below, or if you have any video requests for me in the comment section below, I will definitely put up a video on that. And if you are new here, I upload DIYs and recycling videos every Friday. If you liked my work, then appreciate me by subscribing to my channel, and hitting the bell icon will notify you whenever I post a new video. I will meet you next Friday. Till then, bye bye. And yes, I couldn't shoot my intro and outro because I am sick. I am not feeling well, so I didn't want it to appear on screen. And please stay with me. I hope I will meet you next Friday. And yeah, bye bye.